My perks are Scavenger, Cold-Blooded, and Ninja. Here it is. Here it is. Shotgun time. That's what the scrambler tells me. First thing he said was, "Come on, cuz." It's AC 130 time. The ass clapper 130. Wait, but I can actually see now. Let me show you how to be fancy. Smooth to smooth. Oh, oh. Fake the death. Fake your death. Fake your death. Oh, 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 ho, ho, ho. This is the most insane thing I've ever seen on this game. Yeah, that's a smooth move. You gotta throw that smoke screen first, but you're not smooth, so you wouldn't know that. Gotta go quick. Crossover. Left to right. Pull up. Free throw line. And one. Oh, he spotted there again. Fly. Here we go. Why not let it fly? It's panic pistol time. I'm using one hand. I don't even need the other hand. Look at this. Luke, what are you doing? Don't come over here, Luke. Luke, don't come over here. I'm cold-blooded. No. Luke.
Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Reggie312 and I'm going to be the host for you guys this evening. Now today's video is a very special commentator review. Now I've done a lot of commentator reviews in the past, but this one means a lot more to me. Just because if it wasn't for the commentator I'm reviewing today, if I never watched his videos, I would most likely never be on YouTube. And I also have a personal story to share with you guys, but I'm going to do that at the end of the video. And you guys already know how this process works. In the beginning, I'm going to give you guys cool facts about the commentators, such as how many subs and views they gain per hour, per week, compared to other big celebrities that have YouTube channels. And just kind of give you like all the cool facts and break them down for you as far as just numbers go. And at the end, in the second half of the video, that's where it gets a lot more interesting to me, because that's when I share, you know, personal insight as to what I feel makes this commentator so unique or makes him or her so popular to watch on YouTube. But let's go ahead and get started with Chris Smoove's commentator review. So Chris Smoove created his YouTube account back on March 19th of 2006. Now couple years later, I believe it was around 2008, he actually started using his YouTube channel by uploading videos, gaming videos. And at first it was just videos with no commentary at all, just small clips. And I actually did the research, and a couple of months here and there, Chris Smoove was one of the, you know, first people on YouTube to actually start the concept of just uploading gameplay. So that's pretty cool. Now currently, you know, 5-6 years later, he has over 1.2 million subscribers on his YouTube account. 1.2 million. And this is because on a daily basis he gains over 1,800 subs each and every day. And if you do the math, that's over 12,600 subscribers each and every week. Now, Chris Smoove's overall sub ranking on YouTube, and keep in mind he's only uploading gameplay. You know, whether that's walkthrough, NBA 2K, Call of Duty, just gameplay, nothing else. But just by doing this, his overall sub ranking on YouTube is 362, and that's very impressive. And if you break it down into just gaming, Chris Smoove is ranked number 53 amongst all the gaming commentators out there. And the most impressive thing about that is the fact that he's growing and gaining subs and views at a very impressive rate, at one of the quicker rates to get to that #1 spot. But to give you an idea of how many subs Chris Smoove really has compared to a lot of big YouTubers, check out this fact. Chris Smoove is more subbed than Usher, 50 Cent, Kanye, and Kesha's official Vivo channels, and that's just to name a few of them. So again, all of this is just very impressive And these are big celebrities, and here's Chris Smoove just uploading gameplay, being himself, and he's, you know, more sub than all those guys. But aside from all the subscribers and those facts, let's talk about his views, because his views are also very important. So currently on Chris Smoove's channel, he has 348 million video views overall. And on a daily basis, he gains over 350,000 views each and every day. And if you do the math, that's almost 2.5 million video views each and every week. So that's very impressive numbers. And to compare these and put these numbers into perspective, again, if we compare them to other big YouTube channels, Chris Smoove has more overall video views than ESPN, OneRepublic, The Game, Dr. Dre, and Snoop Dogg's official Vivo channels. Now, you know, all of this is impressive, but at the end of the day, the views also tell another story. Because if you break it down, there's a lot of commentators that I've noticed, and maybe you guys notice this too, that have like 3 million subs, 2.5 million subscribers. But when you watch their video views, you know, when you go to the video section and you just check out their videos that they uploaded for the past week, they're barely hitting 50, 60,000, 100,000 views. And, you know, that's okay. I mean, it is what it is, but in another sense, Chris Smoove's over here, almost all of his videos hit 100k views, especially his NBA 2K videos, his walkthrough videos, which he uploads sometimes like 3 times a day, they all get close to 100k views. So I mean, what I'm trying to say is that, you know, for 4 years, being able to keep your sub, you know, base active, that's very tough to do. And Chris Smoove, you know, when you compare his number of subs he has to his views, definitely did that. He's able to keep everybody engaged, and that's why people love him so much and watch his videos. But aside from all the facts and the numbers, let's go behind the numbers for a second. Because at the end of the day, I feel Chris Smoove is probably one of the most unique commentators on YouTube. Now again, this is all just my personal opinion. You guys can definitely disagree or feel differently about it. But I started watching Chris Smoove early in 2010, and one of the first videos I saw, I clearly remember this, it was a Modern Warfare 2 new map pack that came out from COD 4, and there was a couple guys that were trolling him, and I remember as I was watching the video, there was nothing special going on. It wasn't Chris Smoove giving me the latest tips and tricks on Modern Warfare 2. He wasn't talking about, you know, the next Call of Duty that's coming out, nothing like that. It was just pure commentary, you know what I mean? It was simple. But the more I watched it, the more engaged I got. Because one of the true skills that Chris Smoove has is the fact that he's just a pure commentator. You know, because in comparison to other YouTubers, a lot of YouTubers have to rely on a skill. They have to find a skill, and they have to rely on that to get their YouTube channel to become successful. You know, whether that's uploading the latest gameplays, the next gen consoles, bringing you guys the latest news, or whether that's relying on their gaming skills and uploading and showcasing, you know, 100 kill gameplays, just beast gameplays, helping you guys get better at the game. With Chris Smoove, he doesn't do any of that. He just keeps it simple. He just takes the art of commentating on YouTube, just the pure simplicity of it, and makes it fun for people to watch. He can turn the most boring gameplays and make it fun and exciting to watch. I mean, that's what he does. He never claims to be the best Call of Duty player, the best 2K player. But, you know, it's just, I rather watch his gameplay, his videos on the most boring game. You know, a lot of these companies that are doing Chris Smoove's doing walkthroughs for, I'm sure they invested in Chris Smoove. It's because he just makes it so fun. He can take a game that's boring to play and just commentate over it, and people will love it. They might not buy it, but they'll enjoy the game due to his commentary skills. You know what I mean? Plus, he did the whole Chris Smoove mattress, Chris Smoove cereal, the intro songs that he did, you know, the auto-tune clips, and the intro clips, the funny 20, 30, 40-second clips that he did. That was to get your attention, you know, before he transitions into the gameplay commentary. All these things were so original. And aside from this, one of the biggest things is he has humble beginnings. You know, Chris Smoove started off literally as a small channel, like everybody did, but he gained subs at a very slow pace. I remember when he made the songs from 100 subs to 100k, and that was just in Black Ops 1. It wasn't that long ago, and he only had 100 subs, and now he's over 1.2 million. He only got a couple shoutouts from Hutch, PKA, and Only Use Me Blade. You know, nothing else, nothing too big. And he always supports his older subscribers. That's one of the other big things. Whenever he does giveaways, you notice him doing giveaways, he'll always say, you got to be subscribed a couple days before. You can't just subscribe right now. All these little things are just something that I notice. It's just something unique. A lot of people will just tell everybody to leave a comment so they can gain the money from just that 30-second video of them trying to do a giveaway. You get what I'm saying? He doesn't do that, and I appreciate that a lot. And, talking about subscribers, I have a personal story. Check out this screenshot. I sent this message to Chris Smoove of December 14 of 2010, just telling him that I enjoy his gameplays and the fact that he should get a PS3 because, I'm on PlayStation. And he replied the next day saying this, that he wants to upgrade his studio. Thanks for the message. But the point being is, due to this message, I started watching him even more. And this is when he was still pretty popular. And he took the time out to do that. That was very nice of him. And Chris Smoove has actually, just watching his videos, I was going through some depressing times back in 2010. But he's helped me out. And I just want to thank him for being so genuine and honest and just commentating on YouTube. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I don't know what else to say. Just amazing commentator. And Chris Smoove, if you ever do watch this, keep up the good work. Alright guys, thanks for watching and take care.